Okay, welcome back to Front Mission 4. Let's play Front Mission 4, Part 2. I realized my video audio cut out a little bit as it was loading from the hard drive. So what I was basically saying is that I own this game. I have it on hard drive because the lasers don't work so good on these old PS2s, and the only difference really from legit would be that it might load things a little faster. So anyways, let's pick up where we left off. I had gone through a little menuing here for Elsa. Can I set up the other pirates? No, other pirates. The other pilots? I cannot. So, let's talk to the guys. What do you got, Zed?
You can also select tutorial from the simulator for additional information. We expect more.
Oh, we already heard about this. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk to Hermes. Members of the Durandal aren't all from the EC, you know. Take me, for example. I'm from the UCS. And UCS is like the United States of America. I think it's like the US, Canada, Mexico, and all of South America. I think it's just all of continental North and South America. It's one kind of political body. Were you in the UCS Army? No, I'm not the military type, but I do like Wanzers. That's why I came here, and that's why I keep goading people on to fight. You can fiddle with Wanzers all you want, even if you're only a civilian. Okay. Can I set these guys up? No. Still not. Okay.
Let's end the debriefing. Dismissed.
Alright, time for Elsa's welcoming party. What? We are going now?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, remember, we're not an army, so take it easy. Alright. I'm not gonna get the accents consistent, so that might be frustrating. I should either go no accent or try really hard to do it. Governments of the world are seeking answers today after a series of coordinated attacks wreaked havoc on German military installations. The German government announced that unknown assailants damaged 5 of its bases beyond repair. In an ongoing emergency meeting in Paris, Assembly members are attempting to organize a collaborative investigation of the attacks. However, due to recent uncooperative trends among EC leaders, progress is expected to be slow at best. Oh, nothing changes. Noland. Ha! The media are the uncooperative ones, I tell you. Allison. I'm sorry. Did you say something, sir? No, nothing. German Premier. And we have placed all of our troops on the highest alert. I advise you to do the same with your forces. Have you begun an investigation into the identity of the assailants yet? Of course. Glaser, step forward. Who is this? This is Brigadier General Glaser of the German Army. He is also the head of the nation's Special Forces Squadron, Blauer Nebel. That would be blue sky? Blue heaven? I've appointed him as leader of the investigation. Gentlemen, we have already begun a sweep of the German Army and Blauer Nebel bases that were attacked. From the data we have gathered so far, we estimate there were at least 4 companies of enemy airborne units participating in the attack. French President. 4 companies of Wanzers? How did they manage to sneak into the EU unnoticed? And did you have time to surrender? Italian Premier. What were the German surveillance units doing? Were they out drinking with us Italians? Oh man, this game's gonna be awesome. Belgian Premier. Who were these attackers? Why did they attack those German bases? And make sure you're drinking beer, not that stupid Italian wine. Gentlemen, please, everyone calm down. There's enough time for the racial stereotypes for all of us. We'll find the answers to these questions in due time. I would like to propose a restructuring of the EC's armies, command echelons, and reevaluation of their personnel in order to prevent anything like this from happening again. Noland, I understand your concern, but we cannot shift the military balance within the EC so easily. Are you attempting to use this incident as an excuse to strengthen your country's military? Glasser, this incident and your suggestions must be considered separately. I'd advise you to focus your efforts on the investigation. Yes, sir. Mr. Glasser, I would like you to add a few people to the investigation team. Sir, with all due respect, we do not need the help of the British Army. This is a domestic problem. No, this is an EC problem. Would it not be advisable for an EC institution to take part in the investigation? I agree with Mr. Noland. He does have a point. It is reasonable. Where's the Austrians, by the way? Fair enough. Do you have any objections, Glazer? Who is it you propose to send? The EC Armor Tactics Research Corps, Durandal, based in the UK. They're specialists in Vanza combat and should be more than qualified for the job. Well, I mean, yes. We're able to use Vanzers, but I don't know if we're like forensic investigators. But I'm happy to go to Germany. Let's see what's going on. What a shit show. This base is messed up.
You must be the Durandal. Who's in command?
Fuck.
This is Z. I am charged with leading our investigation. Are you a member of the Blauer Nebel? I am Wagner, the commander.
At your service, Commander.
We would like to start our investigation immediately. We'll be coming out in our Vanzers. Before you do so, let me make one thing clear. The Blauer Nebel will lead this investigation. You will be updated of our progress, but are advised to stay out of our way.
Okay, I'll take that advice.
But we are here under the official sanction of the EC Central Assembly.
Elsa, you're like the newest member of the team. Chill.
That is all. Now, if you will excuse me.
Wait!
Hey, take it easy. We don't want to pick a fight with them.
But
They have their own way of doing things. Don't forget that someone just slaughtered their compatriots, and they're not in the best of moods. But don't worry. We have our own way of doing things as well. Take your Vanza out. We're searching the base.
understood.
She is all wee-weed up about that. I am going to have to customize these Vanzers at some point, guys. I mean, I just have to. That's part of a mech game, customizing the paints. Oh, Z brought some special parts from the attackers' Vanzers and a few shell casings from their weapons. We're just about to start analyzing them with the transporter's computer. Can you give us a report on your search area? It is bad. I cannot believe that one of the best armies in the EC would suffer such great losses. Yes, nor can I. I'm done with my search, so I will be returning shortly. Please keep the cargo bay door open. Nope. We're having pizza in here, and you're not invited. Roger, we'll be waiting. I am back. How is the analysis going? Not good. Turns out the pizza is not really hot in the middle. It's kind of frozen still. There's nothing on the Vanza parts, weapons, or casings that tells us where the attackers came from. You cannot even determine the make of the Vanzers? Everything burnt up pretty bad. Except this pizza. It looks like these Vanzers had self-destruct charges in every joint. I can't believe anyone would ride these things. The parts I recovered are the same state. I guess the chances of retrieving any information from them are slim. There's barely anything left of the pilots. This is definitely not the work of terrorists. Well, I see. You seem troubled, Elsa. What is it? It does not make sense. Why would anyone go through all the trouble of performing synchronous attacks on 5 different bases so far from the border and then just disappear? Yes, it's puzzling. Germany's surveillance system is top class too. They would never miss a large wing of transport planes crossing their border. What's your opinion, Elsa? I think they must have entered the EC by air, landed somewhere that would serve as a base camp, and then traveled overland to their objectives. They must have taken the same route to escape. Isn't that a little risky, though? Someone would be bound to see you. No, Elsa's right. If you know a safe route, then take your time. It is possible to avoid detection. If we only knew the make of the attackers' Vanzers, we could narrow down their probable escape routes based on the Vanzer's operational range. Wait, we could still do that. All we have to do all we have to do is to base our calculations on the longest operational range of all known mountains. Well, shit then. Hermes? What's the max thing that this could be? Give us the biggest search window. I'm on it, Elsa. Give me a hand. Sure. She asks for help and then she has to do the work.
What are they doing?
Wagner.
I can't tell, sir, but it seems like they're checking something inside their transport.
Huh?
Have them followed. I want to know where they're going.
Yes, sir.
I'm starting to think, I think maybe Blauer Nebel is probably better translated like blue fog, almost. Okay.
Yeah, this is the place. Even if a large transport plane landed here, the locals would just think they saw a UFO or something.
That's racist, Hermes.
Good. Let's try to land.
That's racist, Zed.
Whoa! They're shooting at us!
We must land here, one way or another.
Crash land is the other way.
I know!
I am preparing for combat.
I'm going with you.
Dude, sweet. Okay, so Zed's like your long-range missile boy, if I remember right. Let us go! Is this your first time in actual combat? Yes, but this is New Game Plus, so I think I'm totally stoked. What do we got here? 3 guys. Okay. Let's get her up real close. Shotgun is 74. Oh my god, I'm like super proficient with my machine gun. Okay, so rapid fire. Oh, just a bunch of misses at 89%. Rapid fire 2, damage 1.2% or 1.2 times. You ain't no good. See what the big dog's got. Yeah. Boom. No counter. I don't have enough AP to counter it. But I'm pretty quick on my feats. Trying to do more than 83. Let's not miss. Nice. Legs blown up. Done, son. Nice job, big dog. I don't know if it's always going to be like this, where they just throw a couple guys at you at a time. but that's how it is in the beginning. They only want you to like do 2-on-1. The boss fights in this being difficult, at least in the first time I played the game. Maybe not with New Game Plus, but... Damn it! You miss a lot. Legs destroyed. So it affects their movement. They're only able to move one space now, no matter how much AP they have. But I don't know if it affects their, like, dodging accuracy. Nice. Mess him up. Damn it. She is difficult to get a beat on. Get him, big boy. Boom. This guy's gonna get hit with rockets a lot. So there's like a weight class associated with the guys. You can build different legs and everything. And yes, there's just certain types. He's kind of long range missile boy. Perfect shot. Panic shot. Feint, I think, is a defensive skill. I think it makes me really evasive. Nice. Nice! Oh yeah, this guy must be so frustrated. Oh my god, he is effed up. Get him, big dog. God, I love this game. Okay. As soon as I can load up Big Dog with some skills, he's going to be an absolute unit.
I'm glad to see you're both safe.
The feeling's mutual.
There were fewer of them than I expected.
It seems like they had already started to retreat.
But if that was the case, they should have been taking all of the equipment here with them. Judging by the way they do things, they should have gotten rid of any proof that they were ever here.
Good point.
Still, it looks like they left in a hurry.
Do you think they knew we were coming?
I would certainly hope not.
Way to avoid the question.
In any case, let's search the place. We should also retrieve the remains of the enemy Avanzers for further analysis.
And desecrate the dead? And desecrate the dead? Can we desecrate the dead?
If you ask me, this place is as burned up as that German base.
Dude, I see lots of stuff on the ground worth checking out. Okay, then I'm going to leave it here. This will be part 2. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in part 3. Have a good day. Bye for now.